of Far Cry New Dawn. We're going to be going over every aspect of this game and whether you should buy it with your own money. First of all, I'm going to get my main opinion out of the way. $40 is way too expensive for this game. This game is not worth it. This game, I think, is worth either $25 or $30, not 40. This game is way too short for that. In the time that I've played this game with a buddy, it basically took us maybe 10 hours to beat all this game's main story. It is not worth the money if you're looking for story. Yeah. This game is... microtransactions exist. At this point, I'm not gonna get mad at microtransactions, mostly because I don't wanna talk about it. I'm so done with games nowadays who just really put it in. Honestly though, I don't think they're much of a problem because this game is very easy on it. The game has this new tier system where it adds tiers to weapons. There are 4 tiers: common, rare, epic, and then legendary. And by like maybe 8 hours in, I had an entire legendary set. And with the game's difficulty curve, that's not really that good, because for most of it I was killing level like 3 or epic enemies, which basically became fucking nothing to me with my weapons. These weapons I'm holding right here can kill legendary enemies easily. It's disappointing to say the least. And well, we're gonna talk about how this game comes off of Far Cry 5. The ending in Far Cry 5, it was good and all, but I don't know why this map had to be this way. Like, I'm not complaining. Well, I guess I am. But this map is kind of fun in certain spots, but I don't know, it's just disappointing. Like the Eden, the Highwaymen, they're still alive for some reason. No, the new Eden people from the last game, I guess this one isn't, but they're still alive. They're still kicking, they're still fucking going. And you managed to meet Joseph at one point, which is honestly a fun time. But Rook is introduced in the story, the main protagonist from the last game, and he does not get any characterization or screen time whatsoever. He's just there. They've also made a very strange design decision to make him feral, like fucking Gollum. Gollum! He like... See, that was an epic enemy. With the tier 1 weapon, I maybe would have had to put maybe 25 bullets into him. But with these legendary weapons, I can put 1 in, and that's the main people you're gonna fight. They're not challenging in the slightest. Now we're gonna go on a little bit on the positives of this game, which I feel are the characters. Most of the characters from Fallout 5 get a return in this. And it's a fun time seeing all your favorite people from Far Cry 5 come in and weigh in on their apocalyptic situation. You got it's really surprising how much of them survived actually. It's kind of funny. You'd think more of them would die in a nuclear holocaust like this. Anyway, like, it's so nice being able to come back and see all the characters you had. Some new characters are introduced. It's just a fun time with kid. The exploring, it isn't really that fun because there's a real abundance of resources. You can walk maybe 5 feet and find like gears or something. And let's not even talk about like fucking getting these weapons. Go ahead, dude. Yeah.
You did your best for us. That's what matters.
Yeah. No, I don't think so. I think that's a mistake. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna weigh in a little bit on the story. The main antagonists of this game aren't fun anymore. With Joseph, you got a real sense of his intelligence. Like, even though Joseph was a crazy lunatic, he was a smart guy who knew how to get shit done, and he knew how to manipulate people to get what he wants with all the whole, like, Eden thing. But with these new characters, these new antagonists, Mickey and Lau, I don't get that from them. I get the millennials who have no who have no actual bearing on whatever they're doing and are just crazy. And like, that's a really lazy way. They're certainly hateable, don't get me wrong. I wanted to kill them very much, but I did not want to kill them for the reasons the game wanted me to. I didn't want to kill them because they were dickheads. I wanted to kill them because I wanted them to shut up. They were very annoying. And multiple times throughout the plot, you get the chance to kill them, but your character just sits there like an idiot, not doing anything, just looking at him like a fucking guy. There's a point when both of them have smoke grenades, and they're sitting there, and you have your guns, except you don't do anything against them because it's a cutscene. It's really stupid. Like, these people are the main antagonists of the entire story, and most of the time, your character doesn't even do anything to attack them, and it's just a little annoying, a little nitpick I have. Now, continue on, Tony. You wanted the price? Oh, yeah, the price. Let's get over that. Not worth it. Yeah, only 22 main missions, and don't get me wrong, some of them are pretty entertaining. Like we're not gonna go into any spoilers. What did I just fucking say? We're not gonna go into spoilers, but some of them can actually be pretty nice, but there's not a lot of them. And some of them are just go to a place and cheat the thing, but some of them can be really nice. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it's out of 10. Yeah. Yeah. I thought we were gonna get an actual, like, full release. This seems like something that'd be more a fit with, like, a DLC, yeah. Yeah. They could have, maybe not the map, but this definitely would have been like a DLC. Because it's the same map. They didn't really do a lot to change the map. A lot of the core places here are still around. Yeah. Yeah. Seems very lazy if you ask me. I'm dead. Yeah. I'd like to talk about balancing. There isn't a lot in this game. The moment you get the legendary weapons, fucking idiot. The moment you get the legendary weapons, all the challenge just drops out of the game with a fucking thump. It's like their pants, it's like they shit their pants, I'm gonna get run over. It's like they shit their pants so hard that their pants literally came undone. Like there was so much shit in them, it fucking flopped. That's what happens when you get a legendary weapon, because you can kill every enemy in only a couple of bullets, like at any range. It's broken, absolutely broken. And the legendary enemies who are supposed to be like challenging, the moment you get a legendary weapon, they're no challenge anymore. They're just the same as everybody else. So that's disappointing. We're gonna talk about the crafting system right now, and I'm gonna go over it. The crafting system it's very bare bones. You don't have to, you basically find shit. You don't mine, you don't break anything, you just find. Yeah. You just find shit, and at a certain point with finding it, you get so much of it because it's lying around. It's not in the hard to reach places. You don't have to do a lot to get it. You can't get it just from enemies. You just have to, it's just laying around places. And that's it. Nice, and I love saving. I was gonna do that, you bitch. Anyway, it's just, I don't know. This game just disappointed me on so many levels. don't buy it. And if you're gonna buy it on sale. And I think the rest, yeah, I think the rest we can talk about is all spoilers in the game that we didn't appreciate. So I think it's time we end it. All right. Well, Tony, honestly, at this point, I think number reviews just hurt the entire reviewing process, because in the end, people are gonna skip to the end right to find the fucking 9 out of 10. But I'm gonna go with a recommendation or a non-recommendation, and if I recommend it to you, I'm gonna put certain certain things with it. All right, now this is a perfect thing. If I could aim, that'd be fine. Look at that. These were all legendary and purple enemies, and they're dead now. I'm gonna teabag them. Alright, now I'm gonna explain to you, like, the recommendation requirements for this game. That basically means if you're gonna get this game, at least fill out these requirements before you get it. 1. Play Far Cry 5. If you have Far Cry 5, then this game, get it, because even if it might not be the most balanced or maybe even fun experience, you're still gonna have a nice time looking around and seeing all your favorite characters and locations you visited in the last game. Secondly, get it with a friend. It's really funny watching your friend fucking wingsuit into a wall. That never gets old. Yeah. Ah, that's not working. Ow. Anyway, I was just fucking around there. Anyway, the second requirement is get it on sale. This game is not worth this much amount of money. Even if you want to see even if you have a friend to play it with, get it on sale. $40 is too much. It's overpriced, and that's it. And if you can't fill those requirements, don't get it. It's not worth it, dude. Get something else. Get something less with less money and more gameplay. Anyway, that's my final verdict. See ya. Stab. It's been a pleasure, Tony, having you in this joint review. You know, it's been a good time, and yeah, don't feel like that. All right, and I'll see you everybody later. Goodbye. That's it. I'm gonna put record, and I'll